Tough choice with Kazeem, Rahman. Would you rather? Tough choice. Only be able to wipe your tough choice by scooting around on the carpet. Tough choice. Tough choice.
What kind of carpet is it? If it's alpaca, give me the carpet.
Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman podcast. I'm your blessed and highly favored host, Kazeem Rahman, on the hot seat today. This is her first time on the podcast.
I've never been out of the village before.
Her first time in Ignorant Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, Harper Rose Drummond is here. How you doing, Harper?
You know what? I'm doing swell. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for doing this. This was a long time coming, technically, because
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this. I do have a list of people that
Yeah.
I've been trying to get on.
Okay.
Right. And sometimes admittedly, you're part of the list of like, I'm going to message Harper tomorrow. And then my task list just gets,
You know, and it keeps growing.
and it just keeps growing.
Totally.
And then your name just keeps going down the thing. And I'm like, fuck, I got to get Harper
Yeah.
on here. But you're
We're
here.
making it happen.
And we're making it happen, and we love that you are here. I like that you're doing. Listen, Harper's
I'm
doing
bringing
a
it
lot
back.
Harper's doing a lot of movements here, and we're not recording video. We're just doing audio, and that's fine. That's
This is me
perfectly
being
fine.
organic.
Harper, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Guys, you know how we do it here. We don't really waste any time. The game is tough choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now it is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. We have a lot of sound effects here.
Okay.
I should have told you that before we started. I'm sorry.
My mouth is
I
hanging
always
open.
forget to tell people. All right. Everyone in the quarter gets the same first question. Harper Rose Drummond, would you rather eliminate crime entirely, but everyone must follow a strict curfew, or reduce crime by half, but everyone has to wear body cams in public? Now, before you answer,
Okay.
since you are not the first person to get this question, we've already set some ground rules.
Whoa.
All
Okay.
right?
Okay.
When we
Let me
say
hear.
strict curfew, we
Mhm.
mean 10 p.m.
Okay.
And to clarify, when they say body cameras in public, you're not wearing them inside your house. As soon as you step outside your house, that body camera is on.
Okay.
You don't have to recharge anything. It's a magic body camera, blah, blah, blah. It just stays on 24/7 when you are outside your primary residence, not when you are just in someone else's home.
Mm-hmm.
So their body cam will be off, but yours will be on, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. So let me process it. So
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. I
okay, honey.
apologize.
Okay, no, because here's what it is. Here's what it isn't. So you're saying reduce all crime is completely
Gone.
obsolete,
Yes.
but your ass has to be inside
yes.
10 p.m. and it can't be at a
Yes.
friend's house or a partner's. It's
No.
your house.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Actually, no, I didn't. No one asked that question.
Oh, see,
No one
gotta
asked
clock
if it could be your friend's house or a partner's house. Not friend, but partner, yes.
Not
Well,
friend.
We have to. How many friends do we actually? We have a good number of friends,
Yeah.
right? We can't allow that. We
Okay.
can't allow that.
Okay.
But if it's a partner, then yes.
Okay. Then I'm so sorry, but I'm going not curfew. I'm going camera.
Okay. And crime is just cut in half.
It's cut in half. You're still gonna have crime. You're still
Yes.
gonna have like the spice of life.
But it's cut in half though. Half crime is a significant cut.
yeah.
Right? So if crime is because also, guys, just so we're all clear, crime is never at 100%. Crime is usually at, 50% or 60%. So if you cut 60%
Mhm.
to 30, that's pretty good.
I think it's fine. And I also think that you need a little bit of darkness to balance out the light. And if you're doing curfew, they already tried, what's that movie? Footloose?
Oh, Footloose was a curfew? I thought Footloose was just a dance movie.
I swear they took away dancing and made it a
Oh,
curfew.
yeah. There we go. It took
Right?
away, yeah.
Or is it Fame?
No,
it's
it was
Footloose.
Footloose.
It is
That's the
Footloose.
story of Footloose?
Yeah, because like
With the guy that died. What's his name? The cancer guy. The ghost. What's I don't
Patrick
know.
Swayze?
There we go. He was Footloose, right? Or didn't they remake it or something?
they did remake it, and I
Oh.
loved that one. Everyone said it was horrible, and they're probably right because I do kind of like bad movies. But
Okay.
Kevin
Wow.
Kevin Bacon was in. I don't know
Oh,
if
Kevin Bacon was
Patrick
Footloose.
Swayze. Yeah,
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah,
Who's
Kazeem.
Patrick? Oh, Patrick Swayze was just Ghost.
He's Ghost, and I think he was in Dirty Dancing.
There
That's what
we
it is.
go.
That's what it is.
Dirty
Yeah.
Dance. We can touch fingers. It's
Okay.
fine. Boom. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah. And then the whole
So-
town, like all the kids, like rebelled. That's what I'm getting at, like in a roundabout way. You're gonna have a perverse rebellion if you do the curfew.
10 p.m. you would think is okay, but if I'm just as a comic,
Yeah.
I can't do 10 p.m.
Well, so you and I are in our 30s, so like
Yeah.
10 p.m. Honestly, I'm not mad about being in
I'm
my
I'm
house.
not okay with that. I'm
Oh.
okay with that. What I
Yeah.
meant to say is yes, but when we have a show in
Yeah.
a different city,
Right.
that means we have to stay in that city. We have to get a hotel. We
Yeah.
have to find a place to stay.
Yes.
Where it's like sometimes the cheaper option
It's
is
just
to
to go
just
back.
drive back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you'd be.
Yeah, 10 p.m. Also, it's like sometimes, listen, I don't get booked like that. I don't get booked in Hollywood like that. I'll say that. So sometimes I'll have to drive to Orange County
Yeah.
to get some time.
Yeah.
And
Orange County,
then-
Lancaster.
Yeah, it's like, but then how do you work that? I don't
No.
know.
No. See, we can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't do that.
You need
Yeah.
you need an ounce of drama to like keep it going.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm gonna go with the reduce by half and wearing body cams.
Okay.
And also I mean, this sounds so cocky. I don't really do nothing wild anyway. I'm like you said, we're in our 30s. Like what are we're going out, we're saying hey to everyone, and we're going home.
Yeah.
We're going home.
Also, Kazeem, honey, I'm addicted to social media. So if I have a
Yes.
body cam on me, it's like it's kind of just getting the content already. So like maybe I would have a
Ah.
healthier relationship with social media
You can
if I'm
do-
like not having to like take my phone out and capture everything. I'm like, well, it's already captured on the cam.
you could do a way better day in the life content. Right? Because
Yeah.
some people's day in the lives are gonna be boring.
Yeah. Mhm.
But I know for a fact, and you can follow Harper online. I know for a fact that Harper's day in the lives are gonna be a little more exciting
A little
with the
chaotic.
strange men that you meet.
Yes, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do the body cam. That was our constant choice.
Constant.
Let us continue. Would you rather earn $1,000 every time you walk 10 miles backwards?
Whoa. 10
or
miles?
10 miles backwards, $1,000 every single time you walk 10 miles backwards, or 5,000 for spending a full workday wearing a medieval knight's armor.
Medieval knight's armor.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not walking. The second you said 10 miles, I was disgusted. No,
But this is every single time.
that's fine.
And-
I'll commit to
And
it.
the thing, the medieval knights is just one time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And a full workday, that's 8 hours.
That's 8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah, I can spend a full day workday wearing it. I'm not gonna move much. I don't think I'm that strong because I don't remember when, but I remember when I was younger, we like felt the actual armor.
It's so heavy.
Yeah, it's a little too heavy.
It's crushing.
It's ridiculous.
I'll do it for 8 hours. That's fine.
I'll do it for 8 hours. For 5,000, I'll do it
Mhm.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, I think that's
And I
fine.
have a story.
yeah.
I have a story to tell. Right? Now, part of me wants to think about the walking of the 10 miles.
It's just for one
10
grand.
miles. 10 miles is a long. 10 miles is a while.
Yeah, that's gonna take you longer than 8.
4 laps around the track is 1 mile.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
that's so 4 times 10. 4 laps. 4 laps around a regular track is 1 mile.
Okay.
So 40 laps backwards. I'm not gonna lie. If it was just 40 laps, just regular jogging,
Mhm.
I would take the 1,000.
Oh, of course. No. If
I would do that because I would spend all day on the track once a week,
Mhm.
8,000 a week.
Getting your steps.
I'm good.
Getting your cash, but you know it's gonna take even longer, and I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna look like an ass,
Oh yeah.
and then it's gonna restart. No, I can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Eventually, no one can walk backwards and not
Do
trip.
it. Yeah.
Damn.
See.
Damn.
Okay, we're
Damn.
really aligning on this.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, I'll do the medieval. I'll do the medieval.
Yes.
I'll do the medieval.
And the Renaissance Fair, like it's so fun.
I've never been. Good.
It's pretty good.
Is it cool?
It's cool.
Do you have to dress up, or can you just like dress regular?
You can dress regular, but I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
real with you. It's more fun
if you
to
dress
like
up.
go full dork. You got to go
Ah.
full dork.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is it like Renaissance Fair? How do you have you been to Disneyland?
Yes, I
How do you
have.
compare Renaissance Fair to Disneyland?
I mean, this is just like, astoundingly more dorky.
Okay.
But like Disneyland, I would say is like sweet,
Okay.
like
I've been to
wholesome.
Disneyland one time with my niece,
Cute.
and I think there were too many adults there. There's a lot of adults with no children
Yeah.
at Disneyland,
Which is interesting.
which is very interesting of how
Yeah.
they make that much money. I promise you, I didn't see enough kids in the thing. This sounds crazy, but you kind of have to go to Disneyland to really understand what I'm saying. There's too many adults.
There's far too many adults. And I noticed that too the last time I was there like probably like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was also I was like, wait, why the hell are there so many adults? Also, I was annoyed that I was even there because I'm like, I'm here for an adult birthday party.
Ah, I guess.
Yeah.
Listen, love and light
Honey, with love and light,
to everyone that wants to go to Disneyland
I think the adults
with
need
no children,
yeah,
right? Listen, Six Flags is right up there.
it's fair game.
It's right up there.
Mhm.
Knott's Berry Farms is right over there. Like you can kind of go to it's the same distance. but-
The Disney adult crisis needs to
Yeah.
be studied.
I know. All right, we'll continue.
'Kay.
Would you rather run a business where every meeting takes place on a trampoline, or one where employees are given mystery tasks each day?
Mystery tasks each day.
I can't do that. If
Oh,
it's a
really?
business, come on, mystery. Okay. Let's set some rules.
Okay.
Mystery tasks each day. How many tasks?
3.
3? Okay, I
Mhm.
can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Mystery, because I know one. I know, and we'll be fair. And you know what? I'll add to your 3.
Okay.
I'll say the mystery task. You, as the CEO of your business, you have a magic like burlap sack,
Mhm.
and you have to grab 3 mystery tasks in hand. Like you don't even know
Okay.
what the tasks are
That's fun.
to all of your employees.
Are
right?
they gross tasks?
No,
Oh.
we'll be fair. Also, let's
Okay.
not nothing too nasty.
Okay.
Right? We'll
Okay.
maybe like, you know, walk backwards
Mhm.
for 4 miles
Okay.
or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, how gross do we want to make this? Should one of the tasks be gross?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the tasks are gross.
You need one gross, like slightly morally gray
okay,
task.
and then one regular,
One cute,
one cute,
one funny.
one funny.
Yeah.
I'll take away the cute, and I'll say one for the business.
Okay. And you
Right.
want to know what? That's that logic coming in. And I like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Right? So we'll do the tasks, but one will be morally gray. I like that. Morally gray. It's like, should I report this?
Yeah.
No. Right?
Yeah.
Because you're only one of those morally grays where you're only not reporting it because you like the job.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I know I shouldn't be doing this,
Yeah.
but you lucky you gave me that Friday off that one time last minute.
Hmm.
There we go. And that's the only reason I'm not reporting you
Yeah.
to OSHA. The second one is cute.
Mhm.
No. Second one is funny or cute.
You know what? We'll go cute and then we can go we can end on practical.
We're going to end on practical. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go cute. And then the third one will be for the business.
For the
and
yeah.
then, and you have to get those, and you have to, they have to get the task done too.
Yeah.
Damn.
In addition to their other work.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm doing because the trampoline thing, that's going to annoy me.
Yeah. Every meeting. I wouldn't have meetings.
I know. I've
Been on trampoline one time in my life.
Okay.
That was in high school. I jumped a couple times, got mid height. I got off and I was like,
I think I'm good.
I don't have to do this for the rest of my life. I said that out loud. I was like,
Check.
I never have to do that for the rest of my life. It was a waste it didn't seem fun.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like you're doing anything.
You know,
I don't know why I feel like you're just jumping. And that should be the fun part.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know.
This is illuminating. I also feel like you do have very big, I'm not bouncing energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you do
not.
have
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
You have big,
That's fair.
Turn it down, turn it off, and don't make me bounce.
No, I don't. I don't care for the turn. I don't. I like the turn. I like things loud. I like things on.
Okay.
But don't make me bounce.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. I don't care for bouncing.
Okay.
Damn, I never realized that. That's true. Yeah, I never really,
Yeah.
because I used to be a youth coordinator in Houston,
Okay.
and we've taken them to like these there's like these indoor trampoline
yes.
places.
Like the Sky Zone or
Yeah,
something.
there we go. It was
Mhm.
called Sky Zone, where they
Yep.
give you the socks,
Mhm.
and you're jumping around, and I'm like, all right, everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're leaving in 2 hours, kids.
Yeah.
It's
like,
just one of those.
Bounce it out and let's
Yeah,
wrap
exactly. Bounce it out. Let's wrap it up. Where's the pizza? Cool. There's the pizza. All right, let's go.
it up. Amen.
Let's do it. All right, let's continue. Would you rather have a mirror that shows you the funniest possible version of yourself,
Oh.
or a door that leads to a different surprise location every time you open it? We're doing the door. All right, that's
We're
simple.
1000% doing the door.
Yeah, never mind. All right, we don't even have to explain
Yeah.
this. That's just not happening. And you
Yeah.
know what? Now it is time for where is it? This is where, okay, now it's time for our segment. Something's gotta go.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm gonna pose 3 things. Oh,
Okay.
damn it. Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm gonna pose 3 things
Okay.
in the lexicon, right? 3 man-made things.
Okay.
And you tell me what can get out of here.
Okay.
Okay. Air conditioning, plastic water bottles, disposable coffee cups. What can go?
Plastic water bottles, as I'm guilty of having one.
Air conditioning has to stay.
Air conditioning has to stay.
So what do you think is more detrimental to society? Disposable coffee cups or plastic water bottles?
I mean, you have to keep in mind that I'm like legally a village idiot, but I feel like it's plastic water bottles
Okay.
because we drink plastic. We have plastic like in our blood and in our brain.
Oh, yeah, the micro
Yeah.
things. I read
Children
that
are being
article.
born with plastic like in them.
Oh, wow.
So, clock
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, plastic water bottles. We can do glass.
We got to do
Right?
glass, and I got to stop. Like, I'm part of the problem.
Do you want a
I'm
metal one?
killing the
They have
whales.
metal ones. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds so stupid. The metal ones are too heavy.
Okay, can I say something? I have weak, like, twig arms,
Yeah.
and this is all I can.
Yeah. I was talking Eshak,
work
shout
out.
out to him. He was
Okay.
he was on this podcast a couple. He had a water bottle
Yeah.
and he's like, yo, bro, this is really good. And I was like, let me say it like almost
You
broke
can
my
take someone
arm.
out with it.
Yeah, it was metal.
I know.
And he said he only bought it because he knows he's never gonna lose it because
Yeah.
it's so big
It's
and clunky. You
cumbersome.
can't lose it.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I agree. Plastic water. I do think disposable coffee cups can be a problem.
Yes.
I think there needs to be something. We need to figure out how to figure that out because I don't know how that was horrible grammar, but you know what I mean. We need to figure out how to figure that out. But
yeah.
yes, because the lining is plastic of a disposable coffee cup because you don't want it to soak or whatever.
Right. Right.
Right. And then a lot of times you need the extra sleeve.
Mhm.
So that's just, and then that just goes in the trash. It's not recycled. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, but what's, there's no disposable coffee cups in babies right now, but there's definitely plastic in babies.
That
All
is
right.
true.
Private prisons, daylight savings time, homeowners associations. Listen, if it's just me, I'm getting rid of homeowners associations.
Dude, you and I are on the same wavelength because it's like, obviously, at first, I'm like, well, you got to get rid of
the private
privatized.
prisons.
But
Yes.
then you bring up the HOA.
HOAs are
HOAs
trash.
are sickening.
I've heard, I've read, I have seen too many stories of HOAs being terrible.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
I just had this is like 3 weeks ago. I had the norovirus, and so I'm just
Okay.
like in bed, like a lump, like an oaf,
Okay.
and I just was like in a TikTok K-hole, and I got up on HOA TikTok, and like
Okay.
all these people were complaining about their HOAs, and like, you know, I live in like an apartment that has nothing to do with me, but I love getting in other people's business.
Of course.
And I spent like hours going through all these videos, and everyone's showing like, you know, like we're not allowed to have a fence, or we're not allowed to
Yeah.
do this. And like, if your package is out on your porch for more than an hour, you get fined. And like, it's so crazy.
That's crazy.
I know.
More than an hour?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I know. So
Someone
no.
might as well just steal it then. What do you mean a
No,
fine?
truly.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I was like, okay, no, those
yeah,
are wretched.
that's weird. I know in Houston, I know my parents, I don't know what happened. I think we were just all, this is before we used to pay someone to cut our grass.
Mm-hmm.
Because my parents are just, my dad's too old now. It used to just be me and him. And I don't know why. There was just like a good month and a half where we just never cut the grass.
Yeah.
And then we got a very like stern letter from the HOA saying, hey, we noticed that your grass, blah, 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 blah.
See,
You
I don't
need
know
to
how
cut
those
your
are
grass.
legal.
Yeah, they're legal.
Bless.
Excuse me. Thank you. But yeah, they're legal because you sign up for it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And technically they're for the community. I'm putting quotes,
Yeah.
whatever. But honestly, I'll keep them if we can get rid of we got to get rid of private prisons. It sucks, it hurts, and I hate HOAs, and also I hate daylight savings time because it's bullshit,
It is bullshit.
right? And I never know when it's happening.
I know. I don't know what. Oh,
No,
my
you're
little-
good.
My little fidget thing. No. Daylight savings is truly a nightmare and a headache. Privatized prisons, insidious, but one could argue being told to cut the grass is.
Yes, one could argue that HOAs are its own little privatized prison
Yeah.
of your own home.
See, we got to start small and then we can go big.
I still want to get rid of privatized prisons.
Okay, you're a better
only
person.
because I don't know. It just seems so.
It seems disgusting how that's even real.
Yeah, it is real. That's the weird part where why is that even allowed?
I know.
It's similar to HOAs.
Yep.
Similar
See?
to HOAs. Why is this even allowed?
Yeah.
I do not know.
No, it's not right.
I do not know.
It's not right.
It is not correct. But yeah. All right. What are you going with? You're going with HOAs?
I'm going with HOAs.
Oh, okay.
Like
fine.
a devil.
I'll go with privatized prisons. All right.
Okay.
That was Something's Gotta Go.
Get out of here.
All right, one more, and then we'll do our final choice. Would you rather have a closet that restocks itself with outfits that match your personality that day,
Wow.
or a refrigerator that only fills itself with food that you've never tried before?
Ooh. The closet.
There's good and bad for both of those things.
It has to
Are
be the
you-
closet.
Are you always in a good mood, though?
No, I'm in a very bad mood. A lot of the time. I'm very depressed.
how do I say this nicely? Because I am happily married,
Yeah.
but I am in a constant pissed off mode.
Well, that's because you're in
Even though
comedy.
I don't like exert it,
Yeah.
right? I don't, but like if you ask me what is my personality that day,
Yeah.
when I wake up, I'm pissed off about something.
Yeah. You're pissed. I'm anxious and
Yes.
sad. But I have like kind of like a golden retriever energy. I hate that description, but I'm
Yeah.
kind of like perky. But
Oh,
internally,
it doesn't. Oh,
I'm like,
we gotta go. You can go with closet because words matter here.
oh,
So I'm gonna read it again.
okay.
Restocks itself with outfits that match your personality that day. Personality is not mood. My mood is constantly pissed off.
Yeah.
My personality is a happy-go-lucky
Yeah.
guy.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you and I are about to be sporting, I feel like, jolly little clothes.
Yeah, but I usually wear black all the time, and that's another problem. Where it's like,
You're going to be in yellow.
listen, my wife would love that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
She's going to be happy.
The problem with the fridge
Yeah.
is that I like to eat very healthy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat
Mhm.
healthier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's only with foods that I've never tried before, a lot of that is gonna be fried food. A lot of that is gonna be food that isn't the healthiest.
Yeah.
I feel some of it will be like tofu this and grilled shrimp that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of it's gonna be like, hey, have you had fried duck?
Or like
and
the
it's just-
Japanese fertilized egg where like you eat like the little duck out of the egg
What?
or the chicken rather.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
honey.
no, that's Filipino.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Where you eat where there's like a chicken
Yeah.
in the thing.
You're right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yes.
Yes, that's weird.
And
Like,
I've never had the
respectfully.
pleasure.
And love and light to all of our Filipino brothers and sisters.
Love and
I will
light.
never eat that dish. Never.
It's gonna be in your damn fridge.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dang. I got to do the personality thing.
yeah. No,
I
we're
got to
gonna
do
be-
the closet.
And
We're gonna
like
be
sometimes I wake up and I'm like, my personality is like a little bit manic from like stress. Like it goes into like happiness. So like I feel like I'm gonna be dressed up like a clown. Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I'll do the closet.
Yeah.
I'll do the closet only because I can kind of have an idea of what my closet would dress me as.
Yeah.
But I don't know what this refrigerator is about to give me.
No, and I'm sorry to take it here, but like, you know, it's gonna give us cum. It's gonna give us like something weird.
Yeah.
It's gonna give us
yeah.
like,
Like
shit.
bull, like Fear Factor stuff.
It's gonna be like live
bull
crickets.
testicles every day.
Yeah.
Every day, a different type of testicle that they eat somewhere in Central Asia, and you're like, what is going on?
And you're gonna be like, look, to try it, that's great, but like I kind of just
You're gonna
want, like, my
find out
boring
you're allergic.
salmon.
You're gonna find out you're allergic to things that you didn't want to find out you were allergic to.
Exactly. It's gonna get insidious real
You know
fast.
the sad part. The sad part about all this is that it's just restocking. It doesn't say we have to eat it, but you know we're gonna try it.
Of course.
But you know if you put something in my fridge, I'm gonna be like, well, it's here and
might
it's
as
free,
well.
and I don't want to go shopping for groceries right now.
Yeah.
So I might have to grill up these bull testicles, and we're gonna find
No.
out. It's
I
already
know.
in Red Bull, so yeah.
Damn
Boom.
it, that's so true.
Boom. All right, guys. Now it is time for our final choice.
Wow.
I'll say that better. Now it's time for our final choice. I'm going to pose a situation. It's going to be absurd,
Okay.
right? You tell me, what would you do?
Okay.
Okay. Thousands of snails have invaded your backyard.
No.
You live in a pro-snail country.
hmm
And if you hurt them, you'll go to jail for 100 years.
Oh.
What do you do?
The snails have infiltrated my backyard.
Thousands.
Thousands.
You don't like snails. We don't like snails
No,
in this
honey, no.
situation.
Okay.
We don't like animals at all, but that's just me.
And I can't kill myself.
You can't kill yourself. No.
Okay.
No. What do you do? Just your backyard, though.
I think I would like try and like devise like a tunnel and like get them away.
Yeah. I would, if it's thousands of snails, yeah, I would figure out a way.
Yeah.
I would figure out a way.
'Cause I
I'm
feel
not
bad
going to
killing
lie.
them, but
One of them is probably, a couple of them probably going to die. I mean,
yeah.
if it's thousands of snails in my backyard, you're telling me I'm never going to step on something?
That's true. I mean, it seems like the snails are kind of taking over the grass and everything.
Mm. And do we have one of those backyards with like one of those cement little things so you can
Oh,
like
yeah,
step out
probably.
and then
Probably.
see the grass?
Yeah.
I say yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do. Now I'm thinking about it because I don't want to kill a
Oh,
snail.
well, you know what? Maybe you should, because then actually if you're in jail for 100 years, then you're going to be without the snails, unless the jail is
Mm.
ran by the snails.
Damn. The jail would not be ran by the snails. We'll
Okay,
be
then
fair.
I'm going to the
We'll be
privatized
fair.
prison.
You're
for
going to
killing,
privatized prison?
Yeah,
Damn.
never mind.
For killing the snails.
Wow, I sold out quick.
You
Yeah.
sold out very fast. That was like you kind of gave up on life a little too early for this thing. We still have like a whole minute left in the podcast. Like, why can't you
Wow.
just think about, are you serious? You would just go to jail.
You know what? Because I started thinking about the show Orange is the New Black, and then I
Yes.
was like, that would be kind of hot. And so then I was like,
Listen,
never mind.
Okay, how do I say this now? I don't know how to say this without saying it. Yeah, for you,
Excuse me.
lesbian jail would probably. I mean, you'd
I think I
have
would
a
have
ball.
fun.
You'd have a little fun.
Yeah.
You'd have a little fun,
Yeah.
but it's still jail.
I know, but I don't want to be around the snails. I
Okay.
really don't like them.
Can we figure out a way to maybe you can't kill them?
Scoop them and put them in my neighbor's yard?
Yes.
Okay, that's funny.
But there's 1,000 of them, but I think we can figure out. I think if I can cut that down to like 300, I'll be
Mhm.
fine.
Okay.
I think if I can cut 1,000 down to like 400,
Wow.
I'll
See,
be fine.
and you know what? This is illuminating something in my personality. I'm very much all or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I need to be a little bit more patient
Maybe.
and be a little bit more pragmatic.
How many snails would you be okay with?
1.
Hold on. I got you. Just one. Okay, that's fair. That's
Just 1.
Just one. Okay. Well, in that case, then yeah, we'd go to jail.
Yeah.
We'd go to jail. And honestly, I don't think, like you said, it's either all or nothing. I'm either
Yeah.
going to have to live with these. I'm either going to have to just not go in my backyard, right, for a while.
No, but that's like you're paying for that. You need to get your money's worth.
Yeah, that's true.
And like, what are you gonna cuck to the snails?
I will say this. I will do this.
Mhm.
Every day, I will go outside. I will try to scoop up as many snails as I can for, I'll say, 10 minutes.
Okay.
On the side of that, what I will do is try to go to the courts and try to give me legal authority to kill these snails.
Wow.
Or have them remove these snails, because 1,000 is a lot. A
Well, also,
1,000 is an infestation.
Because you know that snails they're like an invasive species.
Really?
And they mate extremely quickly. So that's also what I'm thinking.
Oh,
So
they be fucking
it's
a
gonna
lot.
yeah. The
Damn.
snails are horny. So it's
Damn.
gonna start
Like
with
koalas.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn.
I'd rather have 1,000
So if it's
koalas.
1,000, I'd rather have 1,000. I would rather have 10, 15 koalas.
Yeah.
And that's too many koalas.
That's
in your
already an
backyard.
egregious amount of koalas.
Than 1,000 snails.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know they'd be like,
See, this is why I went to jail.
okay.
Yeah.
We might end up going to jail. I'm going to try my hardest not to go to jail. I know myself. I'm probably going to end up in jail.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part.
I know.
That's the sad part. All right, guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing and we love it. Our audio engineer is AyoQueez from 725 Media. Get at him for all your audio, visual, and podcast needs. Harper Rose Drummond, where can we find you? What are you up to?
Whoa. You can find me in jail from the snails. No, you can find me on Instagram at Harper Rose D, and that's me.
What else? Do you have a nice podcast coming out?
Oh.
Talk about that. We'll promote it.
Okay, I have a podcast called Tea Time with Gabby Lamb and Harper Rose, and
Parallel play.
yes, I get shy. I'm like, no, okay.
No, promote yourself, Harper. You got this.
Excuse me. Oh my god. And yeah, I do a sketch page called Parallel Play. We're doing a live show soon, and by soon I mean in June. And
Yeah, this will come out. If you have a link to that, we can put it in our show notes. Not
don't.
a problem at all. So we'll put all of that information in the show notes. And if you have a tough choice question or a moral dilemma you want us to consider to just talk about on the podcast, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Harper Rose Drummond. You guys have been amazing. Bye. Choice with Kazeem Rahman. Would you rather? Tough choice. Only be able to wipe your tough choice by scooting around on the carpet. Tough choice. Tough choice.
What kind of carpet is it? If it's alpaca, give me the carpet.